2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Northern Shore Open is about to begin.
Pleased you could join us for this first round action.
I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm looking forward to bringing you the action from the ground level for this week's featured group. Now there's a sense of heightened competition this week, and this player has mentioned that they're starting up a rivalry this week with their playing partner.
Well, it looks like this player is aiming to beat Lexi Thompson, which very few people can boast. This should be an exciting showdown, Henny.
Luke, Lexi's young but has been on tour for about 30-40 years, it seems. She's been playing forever. She doesn't lack in experience. She can do it all. Not to mention, you'll be looking at her back for most of the day because she'll outdrive you.
Yes, Lexi loves the long ball, and so do we. Good luck in this rivalry, because when Lexi gets on top, it's very hard to beat her. That's frustrating. Just 3 feet to the cup.
Starting the round at even par.
That's a rock-solid par right there.
Time to tee off at the second.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Needs a little members bounce to the right.
Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Good chance, this one. Right on 6 feet.
This is important. Big par putt here.
And that putt'll drop. Well done.
Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
She's currently 1 stroke better than her rival and playing partner today.
This is Lexi Thompson.
Ooh, that almost went down. Currently at +1 for the tournament. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Lovely effort, that. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
You know, it's not if you make bogeys, it's how you respond. Well done.
Love to see it. They hadn't been making anything all week long. Finally got one.
And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard.
Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test.
Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
He's looking at a nice round number, 180 here.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Well, this one's right at the pin. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th. And this one to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard.
That will work. On a roll here with back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
She made bogey, gave one back on the last hole.
Oh, great shot. Holes out for a birdie. Well, that'll move her up the leaderboard as well.
Let's take a look at the current standings. Our leader is Colin Morikawa as we head to the next.
This hole is a par 3. Got to admire that talent. Just green after green in regulation.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down. That's outstanding. Mark that down on the highlight reel. And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Oh, I like this. The cover's coming off the big dog. Time to let it loose. Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he? Time for the second. Quality shot, that one. Getting ready to play their third. Currently 4 shots off the pace.
Taking things up a notch in this Lexi Thompson rivalry. That shot will add some fuel to the fire.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
That one raced by. Bit of work coming back.
That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in. Trailing by 4 strokes. Teeing off here at the 7th. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. That's a good-looking shot there. Should find the green here. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
She's 2 strokes behind her rival this week.
This one's going right at the pin here. Let's take a look at the leaderboard.
Colin Morikawa doing what he does best. He's leading this tournament as we head to the next hole.
Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Good choice. Go with the 3-iron.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
I like the look of this. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Time now to begin the 9th hole, Rich. That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. Few players in the history of the game have had a bigger impact so early in their career than Colin Morikawa, Rich. Some comparisons go as close to Tiger Woods.
As they should be currently right now with what he has done in the game so far in his young career. He's come out each and every week and put pressure on every single player because of his ball striking and because they know that there's no weaknesses in his game other than sometimes the putter. But when you hit it as good as he does, you're bound to make a putt now and again. And each and every week when he shows up, players on the driving range are looking at him going, Okay, he's here. I got to have my A game.
Certainly feels like sky's the limit for Colin Morikawa.
2 major championships under his belt right now. Surely more in his future.
Now, this is a challenging one. A lengthy putt awaits.
Oh, get in. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Time now to make the turn for home, Rich, and this is an exciting part of the championship. What are your thoughts on this performance?
Well, after 9, so far so good. It's great to see these 2 players stepping up, getting the best out of the games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
Good looking shot this. Playing this shot from around 120 yards.
He's 2 shots back.
See if he can get that one to come back to the left a little. And he's safely on the green with that shot.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Here's Lexi Thompson.
Let's get back to it, shall we? And this putt will take them to 5 under par.
Looking for another birdie here.
Oh, so close. 9 feet to the cup.
Yep, tracking well.
Yeah, good putt. Well hold.
As we look at the leaderboard, this player sits in 2nd place, behind Colin Morikawa.
Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Going with the 3-iron. Oh, stop it. What a shot.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
That wasn't your best effort, was it? Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Currently has a share of 2nd place. Welcome to this par 5 hole. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. 5 wins so far this season. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Only 2 shots off the pace. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will take him to 5 under.
Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
She had a bad previous hole, came off with bogey.
That's not her best. So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
What a gargantuan tee shot.
After a very consistent run of play over the last half a dozen starts or so, Rich, this player's coming with a whole heap of confidence, and they look to me to be one of the players to beat. Do you agree?
We've seen this player time and time again contend for tournaments, and it is no surprise to see him doing it once again this week. It is so fun watching this player. They're in top form.
Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
Yeah, she's down, she's behind, her rivals scooting ahead. Let's see what happens.
And after that effort, that's how it looks. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4. That should find the cut stuff. Time for the 2nd shot at the 14th.
Oh, I guess they're seeing something I'm not. They're going with less club here. Interesting.
The lead by a shot.
Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot.
Chip in for birdie. That's always a nice feeling.
And let's have another look at that one.
Yeah, Seve would be envious of this one. What a chip in.
Still in the lead now after that hole. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. Taking aim from about 180 yards here.
Currently leading by 2.
Going with the 6-iron here. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Just didn't drop.
And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap.
We have a par 3 on this one. Going with the 9-iron, I think. That's a pretty handy shot. That's a great shot here at 16. It sets up a chance for birdie.
Gotta like their chances from there.
Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson.
Oh, yes, what a shot.
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
Just building upon his advantage, he keeps making the important plays.
And that will take him to 7 under.
After that hole, this player is currently in 1st place, with Colin Morikawa in 2nd.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
How is he going to play this? Lay back or go for it and extend his lead?
2nd shot here on the 17th.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole.
Putting for birdie. Nice line. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play.
Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
She's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Leading by 3 strokes now.
Now take the stroll to the final tee of this round.
8 days a week, that rhythm works.
Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Now a 3-shot lead over the field.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. That was a gallant attempt.
Putting for a par now.
Oh, just missed.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole.
Bogey's not your best effort, but well played today. And that'll do it. Lovely start to the opening round. in top spot, but there's a whole bunch of people right over their shoulder.
And they better not be looking backwards or they're going to get spooked at who is chasing them down. In saying that, though, they're on top of the leaderboard after the first day. They got to feel good about what they just did.
Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Today's coverage of the Northern Shore Open is about to begin.
Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this player starts their round in the lead. What's the game plan for them today?
Well, with such a small lead, Luke, I think that they need to produce something solid. Small leads are no fun. I mean, you're out in the lead and you're excited about that, but it can be lost so quickly if they're not careful. One bad decision could wreck it for them.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens.
This putt for par here. That will work.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
Here we are at the second tee. Going with the 7.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it, though. Let's see. Just in case Lexi thought that she was going to dominate the match today in this rivalry, he's come out and put that down. Laid that gauntlet down, and now I think things will get interesting.
He's currently sitting in first place. Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
Oh, that one's bouncing around in the branches. Far from ideal.
Handy effort, that one. Not bad.
Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
This for a birdie run.
Oh, what about this start?
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
That's 9 under par for the event. Teeing off here at the 4th.
Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Yep, I've paced this. He's got around 195.
Opting for the 3-iron here.
This one is all over it.
Well, that's well played and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the 4th. Here's Lexi Thompson.
Puff of wind blowing right to left.
Oh, this wind really starting to get up. That was well managed.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out. What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
A 7-footer right here. That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th.
Feeling strong, going for less club.
That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Well, with that good play, this person is now in first on the leaderboard, with Colin Morikawa in second. That tee shot looks pretty good.
Second shot here on the 6th. And here we are with the third shot. This one needs to kick left. Outstanding shot. High quality.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
And back to the course with the live action. This putt coming up is for birdie. A good stroke. Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back.
Always nice to have a birdie putt.
And with that, that's their 4th birdie.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Leading by 6 strokes after that one. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. This one looks like it's going left. Seemed to lose the handle on that shot. Close to the surface here, the green side rough. Wow, that almost went in the hole.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
Good putt, that.
Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Second shot here on the 9th. That should find the sand.
Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
She made bogey, gave one back on the last hole.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Getting ready to play their 3rd. Six feet remaining to the cup.
This is their look at birdie.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. Teeing off now on the 10th hole.
This one looks to be headed towards the fairway.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
This one looks like it's going left. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Now from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
Playing their fourth shot. Didn't that look good for a long time? This one's for bogey.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
And now that finds him in first place. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. That's inside the house of opportunity.
Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
Yeah, she's down, she's behind, her rivals scooting ahead. Let's see what happens.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
Ooh. And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
That starts off on a good line.
Yep, you'll take that. Now at 11 under for the event. Teeing off here on the 12th hole.
Stonking drive there.
An outstanding performer with already 5 wins under their belt. And here we are with the third shot. That's incredible. Well, that was the number, no doubt about that. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Ooh, right by the hole. Putting for par. Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. It's time to take a look at this 13th hole. Oh my, that was launched. Oh, that's a great shot and sets up a birdie look here at the 13th. Here's Lexi Thompson.
What's in front of them, Henny?
This is downhill, can't be too bold.
Looking good.
Didn't quite judge the speed on that one.
4 feet to the cup. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Teeing off now on the 14th hole. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 195 yards.
Opting for the 6-iron. A nice approach shot there, pin high inside the range.
Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
She's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
And back to the play, shall we? What an opportunity to make a birdie. Not a bad line, this.
That will drop, and it will extend the lead.
Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Looks like they got all of that one. That's on a good line.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
Good choice. Go with the 3-iron.
Wow, did this come out beautifully?
Yeah, nicely played.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Oh, that's frustrating. You know, Luke Donald once made all 400-plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour.
He's got this for his part.
An opportunity here for Lexi Thompson.
It's time to check on the leaderboard.
Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
Ouch, that hurts. And this putt coming up for his par. Oh, so close.
Just a short putt remaining here.
He sits in first position. Love the short par 4s, Rich. Always an opportunity.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Firm, back, up the hill. This will be a good one.
Oh, what a shame it didn't drop. But that looked good the whole way. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. All right, one more hole to go. Let's see how you handle the 18th. Nicely done.
It looks like he's thinking about going for the green here.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
If it's up, it could be in. The round now in the books. Good luck next time. Okay, Rich, just around to play now. An exciting finish we got coming up.
Same to you, Luke. See you tomorrow.
On behalf of Rich Beem and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.
.2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Today's coverage of the Northern Shore Open is about to begin.
Pleased you could join us for this final round action. It's a pivotal day coming up for this player on the team. I'm Luke Elvey. Great to have Rich Beem alongside me. And Rich, what do you think of their chances?
Never easy going to bed with the lead, and they're out here today. It's probably weighing on them a little bit. I got to say, though, this player has been playing well. That's why they have the lead. So they have to be excited, and they have to like their chances going into this final round.
Oh, I can't wait. Salivating to see how today's play goes. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones. Right on 8 feet. Currently 14 under for the event.
And now striding onto the tee of this par 3 hole.
Nice birdie back there. On to the next.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the second.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Okay, steady now. Par putt coming up here. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot.
And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
Well, you're in the hands of the tree gods now. That's tidy. Second shot here on the third.
Nicely done.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
Just missing the birdie.
Sitting at minus 14 now for the event. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Nothing good out on the right-hand side, Luke. This headed for trouble.
Wow, what a shot. 8 feet to the cup.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
That was a gallant attempt. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. We'll hold. Still in the lead now after that hole.
There's always a sense of excitement striding onto the tee of a par 3 hole.
Yeah, this one just swerving the green to the right-hand side.
Wow, what happened there?
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. Oh, that's a nice line.
Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey.
Here we are at the 6th hole.
Henny, how's that ball lying?
Guys, you know the worst lie you've ever seen? Yeah, times that by 10. This is nasty.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards.
Currently leading by 3.
This one looks like it'll safely make the green.
Taking things up a notch in this Lexi Thompson rivalry, that shot will add some fuel to the fire.
Just didn't drop. This is a par putt.
Yep, tracking nicely.
Nicely holed. And for par. Leading by a shot after that hole. Time to see what this par 4 has in store. Oh, that was flushed. Second shot here on the 7th. Not a bad play, that one. Steps up to a putt of about 15 feet in distance. Oh, just missed. And this one is for his par.
Looking good so far.
The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours. Going with the 3-iron. Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here.
Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased.
Would need to make a long putt to secure a birdie.
Gee, that had a chance, didn't it?
And finishing this hole with a tap-in putt.
Now leading by one shot. Time now to take in the 9th hole. What a year with 5 victories already this season.
Always a tough shot to get out of.
This reminds me of my breakfast. Nice fried egg.
Time now for the 4th shot.
He leads the field by a stroke.
How close was that to going down? 14 feet to the cup.
Gotta try and save the par here.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
Well, the leader giving a little hope for the rest of the field there as they put down a bogey on the scorecard.
Here we go. The 10th hole.
Trying to forget the bogey at the last and focus in on this one.
This one might just sneak off the fairway. Here we are, Rich. A wonderful opportunity on the table. The chance to go back-to-back. Just how big would that be?
Obviously massive, but I'm very impressed. They've put themselves in a position to win for the 2nd week in a row. Impressive.
Okay, phase 1 complete. You've got to make a good putt here.
An opportunity for a birdie here.
It's tracking. And the putt goes down. A nice display of resilience in the end.
Yeah, in the bunker, off the tee. Great recovery.
And at the end of that hole, he's gone into clear outright leader. We have a par 3 on this one.
They've chosen to club down on this one.
Well, that's a handy shot. A good mid-range putt, this one. A 16-footer.
Little birdie look in here.
It was on a good line. And that should secure the par on this one. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard.
And there's always the sense of a birdie in the air when we stride onto a par 5 tee.
Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. Second shot here on the 12th. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Ooh.
Putting for birdie here.
Looks good off the blade.
And that will drop in for a birdie.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
Yeah, that one will play. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it. All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
3 feet to go here to the hole. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. He's currently tied for first. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. Left yourself an opportunity.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Didn't quite get the approach close enough, so a long putt in front of them.
That is hunting for the hole. And you hold it. What a monster. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Now on the tee of a long par 4. Well, this should find the short grass. Taking aim from around 190 yards here.
He shares the lead.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right.
Okay, that'll work. And he's down there. You got to read.
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
Ooh, right by the hole. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next.
Oh, this is getting interesting. Luke, who wants it more?
Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you take on this 16th hole. Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Well, that's beautifully judged.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
Currently in first position.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Great shot. Time for the second shot at the 17th. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
Okay, steady now. And here we are with their 4th.
Currently in the lead by a shot.
Anytime you can make these putts, they'll certainly add up at the end of the day. Right on 8 feet. That was a gallant attempt. Well, that's disappointing. This putt's for double.
Well, a disappointing double bogey for our leader there, but that's provided some wonderful opportunities for the chase pack.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18. Needs to make a move soon. Oh, absolutely flushed.
All right, bold. I like this play.
A big, bold play, and it almost paid off. Close to the surface. Let's see if they can get it up and down.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
Oh, I thought that one was going in.
Well, moments don't get much bigger than this.
Well, I didn't see it coming, Rich, but this one's going to a playoff.
And as we take a look at our rivalry results, it's a big thank you to Henny for bringing us all the magic from the course today.
Thank you, Luke. The pleasure was all mine. I got to see some incredible shots and some not so good stuff, but what a day.
Well, that was a thrilling day. And on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports,